Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have a Monday night of basketball for you. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. And a chance now to look at the schedule for San Antonio. On Wednesday, they'll go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors. Now the starting group for San Antonio. Inside at the 4 and the 5, it's Sochan and Wemby. Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. And it's Fox in at the point guard. And for the Bulls, Giddey is the 1 with White by his side at the 2. Dosunmu is out there with Buzelis. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And not too often we see a matchup like this one. Both of these teams are elite when it comes to cleaning the glass, Grant.
Yeah, BA, and that's why I expect this to get physical around the rim, which will put the endurance of these teams' rebounders to the test.
Now here's Fox. Really played well against New Orleans in his last game.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama, a big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
Pass to Giddey. Picked by Vucevic. Fires the 3. That's good from Giddey on the assist from White.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Wembanyama. Last game, he had 28 points. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside White. Pass to Buzelis. Dosunmu outside, 5 on the clock. Here's Vucevic, and down it goes, 2 points.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Fox outside. The 3 from Wembanyama gets the 3 ball to go. Wembanyama. He's got 6 points.
And we are used to seeing bigs these days hit threes, but the skill of Wembanyama from deep is impressive.
Vucevic's shot is off.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Fox for 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Tonight, their first look at this San Antonio squad this year.
Yeah, they had some trouble with this team last year, splitting the season series.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Vucevic against Wembanyama. The 3 sinks the tray. He's got 9. For Chicago, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Dosunmu outside. Pass to Vucevic. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a three at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Let me tell you guys what, I am happy I'm retired. I would not want to check Fox. This man is way too quick.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Harper, he's checked in for San Antonio. And let's take this time to bring up the list of last season's elite shot blocking teams. Fourth, San Antonio.
They were intimidating at the defensive end. Blocking shots, changing shots. You had to fight them for every bucket last year.
And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. They keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there... Anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's T. They set a pick. Clock at 6. Shot to stop the run. Knocks down the triple.
Defensively, you have to... stay connected to him on the perimeter.
To the middle. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Showing how athletic he is, when Castle sees room for takeoff, he jumps all over it.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. for some reason, he decided to foul there.
BA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
White, he's checked in for Chicago. He shoots. Again, the Spurs score.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. We talked about Victor Wembanyama and what he wants to see from his team defensively, and he said, I want to see us knock him off balance a little bit, be tough, physical. That's how you get into his head, and that's how you frustrate him. Expect to see a lot of defensive aggression against Wembanyama tonight. BA?
Allie, thank you.